Hundreds of thousands of Aussies are being warned to be on the lookout for scams this morning after a cyber attack on iiNet exposed the information of around 280,000 customers. The information included email addresses, phone numbers, usernames and also street addresses. But the company says no credit card, banking details or customer ID documents were compromised. For more, let's bring in Sunrise tech expert Val Quinn. Good morning. So firstly, if you are an iiNet customer, what do you need to do?
Well, iiNet should be contacting everybody and giving them instructions. But at the end of the day, it just means now, because your information is out there, you have to be more vigilant for potential hacks and scams coming right to your front door. This is a sad thing about data breaches. It sometimes gives scammers and hackers just those extra pieces that they need to then form kind of enough to scam you or get access to your computer.
Because this is previous iiNet customers too, is it?
Yeah, that's right. I was one as well. So, yeah, I haven't heard from them yet, but potentially you can also contact them. They've also set up a 1-800 line. But it just means that, maybe even if it's just your email, this just becomes part of the dark web where people can buy this information. They can add it to what they might have already gleaned about you. And it just means that you're more vulnerable now than ever. And it's really frustrating. It's just another one of these data breaches is happening. It's almost like it's becoming too common of a thing.
So does that mean you are at risk of getting more of those pesky texts and emails from weirdos?
Yeah, absolutely. This is the thing, because internet security software is really important to have on your machine, and updating your software to the latest thing and changing your passwords. So it means that it's harder for scammers now to hack your machine. It's more easier, and they're having more success scamming you, and that's by sending you a weird text message, like you said, offering you something too good to be true, kind of deals and all of that sort of thing.
Okay, what are the red flags we all should be looking out for?
Well, that's one of my favorites. If something sounds too good to be true, it probably is. You see lots of these AI-generated celebrity endorsements where someone's saying, hey, I'm buying this. And those things come along. Text messages, odd calls. Of course, to protect your PC, you should change passwords to your critical sort of banking, enabling two-factor authentication to make sure that another device validates you when you log in, all of that sort of stuff. But yeah, just be extra mindful, especially if you're an iiNet customer, that you could be targeted very soon.
Do people get compensation nowadays from any of these hacks?
Well, no, it's pretty unlikely. And in my opinion, they should. Even at the very least, if your data is out there because of a hack, they should give you, internet security software for a year just so you can protect yourself a little better. Unless in extreme cases, you can probably push for compensation. But if it's just your email address or the password for your router or something like that, there's probably not a lot you can do. You can certainly complain, but I don't think you're gonna have a lot of luck.
So are the companies doing as much as they can to stop being scammed?
Look, if they don't have to pay compensation, then they're probably not as motivated maybe to be as secure. I'm not saying that they're not trying to be, because this is a pretty bad thing. In this case, it wasn't even that their data was hacked by someone from the outside. It was an employee had access, was given access, and then released it to the dark web. So yeah, I do think companies should be trying even harder, because these things just keep happening. It's just not good enough to say, okay, well, sorry, we'll notify everybody and that's it.
Yeah,
we'll move on.
Exactly. We'll send out a group email. Thank you very much, Val Quinn, for your insight. That's an interesting one, isn't it? But everyone watch out for weird texts and emails.
Yeah.